Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. No, I'm not going to show you Rose International Doll Show Expo calendar in full. I just have to go over a few details before we dive in to something cool that I have waiting behind this calendar. So, the Rose International Doll Show is July 12th and 13th. It is in Layton, Utah. Classes are the 10th and the 11th. I believe I have one spot open. Typically, when I say that, I oversell by a couple spots. But if you're wanting to learn how to paint reborns and you like the way that I paint, I highly recommend that you join my class. We're going to have a blast. We provide pizza. We have a lot of fun. So, in the description below will be a website for the Rose Expo, and you will be able to go there and look at the classes and such. And I want to go to, I think it's this back. Yes, here we go. This is where I want to go. All right, here we go. So these are the classes that they have. They have Beginning Reborn Class by Sarah and Letha Melman. Advanced by me. I want you guys to know, although it says advanced, anybody can take this class because I think it's best to learn from an advanced painter. That way you're doing it, you're doing it the right way. Not that I'm not saying beginning classes are that way, but in the advanced class, you learn more depth into the painting of the reborns. And really, those are simple processes and stuff. So I do, like, if you've never painted, and I know I have fans that joined me last year, and they're like, I just want to take Stephanie's class because I'm her fan. I do recommend joining it because you will learn something, and you will have fun. And then we have, let's see, I think the advanced rooting's sold out. I think silicone's sold out. Beginning rooting class, hair painting class with Yvonne. I want to say that's sold out too. So my class will continue to the second day for a very short amount of time. It's actually, I'm 90% sure we won't have a second day. We are going to work long and hard on the first day. We're going to start at 9:30 and we're going to go all the way to 7 p.m. Isn't that crazy? It's going to be a long day. But don't worry, I'll feed you guys. Now, let's see. We've got Jackie's class is sold out.
I can take one more person.
Oh, okay. Jackie says she can take one more person. So those of you who are wanting to take Jackie's class, you better message her, okay? She said she can take one more person. So that is Wednesday, Thursday classes. Friday, Saturday is the doll show. So we got vendor setup before the doll show. If you're vendor setting up here, oh man, I feel so sorry for you. But vendor setup starts on Thursday, which I will be starting a little bit. And then most of my vendor setup is on, Wednesday. Most of my vendor setup is on Thursday. So yeah, so there we go. Touching on that. You guys are going to want to make sure to go check out, the classes. If any events are open, I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't know if it's still available, but 2 days ago, I bought a baby shower ticket on the Rose website. So if it's an error, I'm going to make them honor it. But I don't know, guys. You might want to check that out because I did buy one for my mom. So head on over there. So this kit is something I am super, super excited about. I was so super excited about it. I bought first quality. I never buy first quality because I will tell you what, second quality is the same as the first quality. But I wanted to get this kit because I knew she was going to sell out, and I knew that I think that she's going to be in high demand at the doll show. But this is Reborn Patience Awake. What is very special about Reborn Patience Awake is that she is born with Down syndrome. Now, the one Down syndrome kit that I really liked was Pebbles, and I think that is a very cute Down syndrome kit, but it's hand sculpted, so there are things that are different. So what is awesome about this is that this Down syndrome baby is a 3D scan of a real Down syndrome baby. So, as you guys know, I am huge supporters of Bountiful Baby and their kits. I mean, you can't blame me. They're 3D scans from a real baby. Realism just doesn't get any better than this. It's insane. Like, I used to wait for all those limited edition kits to come out from, like, I don't know, Laura Lee Eagles, Natalie Scholl, Alyssa Marks, Adri Stoetti. I actually no longer know what new kits they have coming out. I do not keep up with them anymore. Every now and then, if I do buy a kit that is outside of the Reborns, I enjoy Adri Stoetti's kits because she's very good at sculpting and she's almost very right on with proportions for the doll kits. So, yeah. So, I love Reborns. Now, this is a 3D sculpt of a Down syndrome baby. We have not had one of these in the industry yet. Like I said, we've had people try to sculpt them, but they are never going to be as perfect as a 3D sculpt from a real baby. This kit, as soon as I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. And it had a lot to do with her hand because Down syndrome babies, they tend to have like kind of shorter, stubbier fingers. It's so awesome. You know, I don't know if you guys really understand what the 3D scan is. It takes a lot of work, but the baby is in this room and they have something that scans every angle. People are scanning every angle of the baby. Every angle. And then they put all the pieces together and then they, then the baby is born. So it's a process. So, but like I said, it's 100% legit, realistic. Like, there's nothing on these kits. You will never buy a Reborn and be like, oh, I think its arms are too short, or I think its legs are too short, or I think its feet are too short, or I think the head is just way too big for the limbs. You will never have that problem with Reborns. I'm sorry, I hate to admit it, but you will never complain about something on a Reborn. And I've painted probably well over 100 of them. They're my most favorite things to paint. So, I just wanted to share with you guys this beautiful Down syndrome kit created by Bountiful Baby because she is unique, because she is the first 3D scan from a real Down syndrome baby. She is not sculpted. She is scanned. So, she is 100% matching what a real Down syndrome child would match. And just look at that face. Look at that face. She is so cute. She's phenomenal. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. I'm like, one, I don't want to sell Rainbow at the doll show. And then I'm thinking, I'm going to make this one. I don't want to sell it either. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I need dolls to sell at the doll show. And yet all I want to do is keep them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this version of a Down syndrome baby. I highly recommend that anybody who has a child with Down syndrome and you want a baby made after them, I recommend that you purchase the Reborn Patience Awake, because this kit is going to do your portrait baby of your Down syndrome child justice. Like, this is the kit that you want if you are going to make a portrait baby of your newborn baby with Down syndrome. You will not regret going with this kit. I mean, she's beautiful. So she's got, look at these thighs, like some chunky thighs. And then look at her feet. They're just so awesome. And her little toenails. And then let's see her other foot. Very beautiful. Totally love it. It's just so awesome. This kit's amazing. This kit is beautiful. It's just, she's a real piece of art right here. That's all. She's a real piece of art right here, just looking at her as a blank kit. She's just beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I'm going to see a bunch of you at the Rose Doll Show. I every month promote 3 videos a month for Bountiful Baby. I promote their show for them. So I'm hoping to see lots and lots and lots of people there. I already know I'm going to see lots and lots of people there because I get so many messages and emails from you guys saying that you're just traveling to the show to meet my wife and I, and we truly appreciate that. And that's why this doll show at my booth, guys, it's going to blow your freaking mind. We have come up with so many amazing different things that are going to take place at the booth that I just don't know. I can't say too much because I don't want you guys to figure it out. But I will just say it's going to be nothing like what we had in the past. So yeah, all right guys, well as always, thank you so much for watching.